Hi guys, it's Jessica here with a dolly video for you. I have Minnie Hurla here. She's my twiggling min ingenue, and she's always the one that seems to get the most attention. She's wearing a skirt that I actually made for another doll. That was the intention anyways, and she snagged it. But that's okay. When she gets sick of it, then the doll it was intended for can have it. Yeah, I think I mentioned somewhere that this doll she's really my ride or die doll. Whenever I want to pick up a doll to dress up or do something with, it's usually her. I really love my SD version twiggling ingenue, but the small form is just so portable and so nice. Hi, what you doing? Doggies barking outside and snoring doggies in here, so I do apologize if there's lots of dog noises. Kids are getting out of school too, so they're walking by making the dogs bark too. So, but yeah, Monday morning, my week doesn't start until tomorrow, and I'm doing 6 days. But today I have off, and I'm kind of tooting around, playing with dolls and getting a few other things done. A bit of a stressful week. I don't know, I guess I feel like I say that all the time. It's always something. We actually had flooding in our basement last weekend. I think it was Sunday night or Monday that we really discovered it, that it was happening. And so that's taken up a lot to deal with this week. Carpet has been pulled out of the entire room, and the wall has been opened up. I don't even know what all this stuff is going to cost. I'm very worried about things like black mold, very paranoid about things like that because I don't have the best health anyways, and very deathly afraid of anything if there's a mold issue. But we had wanted to get the dolly mansion, and I put some photos up on Instagram. I don't know if I ever put them up here, but the dolly mansion it's actually finished. It's at my my parent-in-law's house. They've been working on it for a long time, and it is amazing. It looks incredible. But things are kind of on hold for now until we can get the basement fixed up, and then I can actually have some time off. Because basically it's going to be dismantled there, brought here, and put back together again. So that's so that we can actually transport it and actually get it up the stairs and get it into the room because it's very big. And I think that this wall behind me here, I'm thinking that that's where it's going to end up going. I was going to put it on this far wall over this way because there's this little nook. But my desk would partially cover a good portion of it, and I just decided I think I'm gonna like it better right here. So be great for filming too because it's going to be right behind me, and this is where the light comes in. I have dark shades on the window which I open up if I need to take photos, or when I film a video oftentimes open it up too. So other good news though this week is that I do want to say that the flooding doesn't have anything to do with like hurricanes or those sorts of things that other people are dealing with. I'm in Western Washington and we are having a drought here. It started raining last night, which has just been fantastic. The air smells so good. We've just been having the smoke and the fires here. So we finally have had some rain after a drought this summer. So the flooding downstairs was due to a broken pipe, unfortunately. So we have not had, you know, loss of power and hurricane and things destroyed, things like that. So, but it is kind of ironic, I guess, that we ended up with flood damage, which our insurance is not being the best about covering, because when is it ever? But yeah, we didn't have a hurricane here at least. So I will show you some of the dolly things that I've been working on. The big thing that I have still been working on is more flower crowns. I've almost used all of my flowers now, and I've put in an order for more, but of course they're going to take forever to arrive. So, but I've had fun making those. So I'll show you some, and making skirts. I've been making skirts to go with corsets and other tops that I already had, just trying to make coordinates that dolls can wear and share and that sort of thing. I'll put her over here. So here is Eve, and she's actually wearing a new skirt too, a new flower crown, and the skirt that I made to go with her embroidered ryokan corset, and it's double layer. I like how these look when they sit down, especially because they really kind of poof out, and I'm having fun with them. She's actually wearing a pair of bloomers too to go with them. And these 9/9 style boots, I have these in brown and the black ones. They actually fit her. I was actually really surprised that they did. They fit her, and I really like them on her a lot. So this crown, I have a lot of like kind of a light brown colored flower. I have a bunch of them, and so I've been coloring them, and I actually colored these orange flowers. They were those light tan, light brown flowers that I painted with an orange Copic marker, basically, and I really like how that turned out. And I also have this blonde wig on her. She's been wearing the mohair wig that she came with for a long time, and I don't care for the color. I don't care for it on her. I would eventually like to get her a mohair wig or a Teeswater wool wig that's like a dark brown or black. That's what I would really like to get for her. But if you can see, I'm really actually kind of liking this blonde wig on her, which I find surprising. She does look better, in my opinion, in natural colors. She doesn't really pull off the fantasy colors very well. She needs natural colors. And I mean, her face up is mostly browns and natural hues. Here is another one that I made. Elijah is wearing this one. I had it on Natalie, my little girl doll back here, was wearing it too. But here's Elijah. He's actually a Soom Shale, unicorn centaur, and I pieced him together with just his front feet for his legs, and it's actually a really adorable hybrid. He's super cute. I just love him like this. I think he's so adorable. So this one, yeah, a lot of the earth tone and green flowers that I had, which I like how they went together. And he's actually wearing, this is this shirt or jacket came with my my LUT Stealth Leo. I went ahead and bought the outfit, full set outfit, except for the shoes, and I made him these pants, which were special pants made to go over his hooves. But I think he looks like a cute little unicorn prince in this. And I'm sure if I sueded him, it would probably be better. He needs something behind him to sit up. He stands really good. He actually stands great. But to sit up, because those aren't really actual meant for legs. They're not meant to be used as such. And yeah, this was the one that I made for Elowen, so I'm pretty sure that you guys have already seen this one, but I have it right now. I have it on this is my I can never say Ahiel Centaur, Soldal Ahiel Centaur. She's on the human body, and her name is Alicia. Yep. And the magnet is really weak, and I drop it all the time. If I ever make my own doll, I'm going to put the most strong magnets in there imaginable for holding on antlers and horns and stuff. But yeah, she's actually stolen this. I think it looks really nice on her with her colors. Got a couple more headbands to show you that are new. Well, you would have seen them on Instagram if you follow me there, but you wouldn't have seen them on YouTube yet. So these are these two darlings. I feel like I showed these. I can't remember now if I did or not, but these two are my favorites right now. I really love how they turned out. This is my Doll in Mine Lorena. This is the closed-eyed version. And I really like these sort of spring-like colors for her. And her sister here is my other Doll in Mine Lorena head. She's actually on this doll's own body. I have my other girl on a Doll Leaves body. But I think the colors really suit them really well and bring out their beautiful face-up. Their face-ups were both done by Fitzwig, and he did just an amazing job. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, gorgeous dolls. And I made them into sisters. That's Erin and Lyra. Okay, I do have one more thing to show you. I actually painted something. Don't get your hopes up though, because it wasn't a doll. My Luci unicorn horn came in. I bought it secondhand from A Poem with No Words, and it was blank, and I actually painted it. All I did was put a little bit of gold sparkly paint on it, because that's all I really wanted to do with it. And yeah, I think it's really, really pretty on her though, and I'm glad that I was able to find one for her. I didn't make this headband. This beautiful, gorgeous headband is one that I actually got from Bean Sprout Momo. It's probably been a couple of years ago now that I got her. You can see I don't know if you can see that very well on screen, but I've got a scratch there and just a horrible bruise. My whole hand is like yellow from a over-enthusiastic dog at work. He didn't really bite me. He hit me with his tooth. So it wasn't like he bit down, but he jumped up with his mouth open and hit me pretty hard on my hand. He was just being over enthusiastic. But yeah, it has bruised horribly. And has been very sore. But yeah, here's Luci Wynn. Back to the story. She's now part of the unicorn crew, who I just went through and showed Elijah and his sister Alicia. They're both unicorns, and they were centaurs, and that's funny because the Luci Wynn is actually a centaur too. I don't use I sold the centaur body for my soul doll, and I took apart and made a hybrid doll for my assumed shale, because the whole I don't know, I just really thought that the centaurs were going to be something that I really, really wanted and liked, and it turned out that I didn't so much. Maybe that will change eventually someday. I would like to get my hands on the Fairyland centaur body because it does look amazing. But for now, they are the unicorn people. And I just thought it was pretty interesting because I've had their story, which was the centaurs or the unicorn people, however you wanted to do it, that Alicia and her brother Elijah had fled their kingdom because of something that happened, and now I know. Let's see if we can see her over here. Over here, we can't reach. Alyssa is my doll chateau Christina that my friend Miss Mantis died. She is the reason that the unicorn people are so, I guess I would say, almost extinct or very scattered, because she wanted unicorn horns. And I think that most people don't really know that it was her that did this, but she's almost driven these people to extinction. And it was just something on a whim that she wants to get all the unicorn horns. It tells you a bit about her type of personality, I guess. So, what else do I have to show you? I felt like I had more, but maybe that's it. The skirts, I've been working on the skirts. I felt like I'd accomplished a lot more, but I guess I didn't. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the weather today. It feels very nice. The air is very clean. The rain smells good. It's nice to have the smoke cleaned out of the air. All right, I think I'll call it quits here and wrap this video up. Tried to make a quick one. I guess 20 minutes isn't exactly quick, but hope you guys are having a great Monday and that the week treats you well. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.